Alrighty, welcome to video number 4. We're going to talk about some indicators that I use personally. I don't really use too many indicators. Indicators basically are, I call them lagging indicators on the market. They basically take data, interpret it in different ways. There's so many different indicators. If you're on TradingView, a way to look up indicators would be just to click right here, and then you can type in and look up indicators, strategies, things of that sort. But I don't want to waste your time showing you random indicators. I'm just going to show you the 3 that I really look at. It's going to be volume, pivot high and low, and then the actual session. So I primarily trade the New York session. That is like the bread and butter for me. And let me start off with the first one. Let's start off down here at the very bottom. Let's start off here. So this is volume. So at the very bottom level, you're going to see volume. Of course, I have green marking bullish, buys, longs. So when you look down here, you see greens. That means there's more volume for buys. Looking over here, you see red. Red is for sells, shorts, puts. Price is going down. So when you see green down here or red, that is just signalizing or signifies that volume for either the buying candles or the selling candles. Now moving to pivots. So pivot points, high and low. This is basically kind of giving, I don't really use these as much because now I can kind of see it a lot more, but this really helps you if you're trying to figure out if price is in a trend. For example, if you're looking right here, we see a swing low, a lower low, then a lower low again. So that would tell us that price is going down. When you see lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, that means price is going down. Okay? When you see price pretty much just sitting in the area, that means it's kind of consolidating. Remember, this is kind of like those support and resistance zones. You can kind of see prices stabilize in this area. It's not really moving up or down. Now, something that helps a lot is not only the pivot points, but having the sessions. And one thing you'll notice, especially with the NASDAQ, the one that I trade, is you'll see a lot of the volume is kind of slow. Volume is basically people making transactions, buying, selling, just basically moving and taking positions. A lot of the positions will happen during the New York session. That's when the New York Stock Exchange is open, and that is from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll see a lot of volume picking up here. Now, ways these indicators that I use help me is they help me remember, okay, I only trade in session during the New York session, so I shouldn't be taking any trades during this time. I see a pivot low and a pivot high right here. I see that this high is higher than this high, so price is in an uptrend. So what am I looking for as a trader at this moment? I'm looking for price to go above this level, to break this level of resistance. I see it, I recognize it as a level of resistance, and I see, okay, this needs, price is making an upward motion. Let's see if price is going to continue to move up. So let's see. And right now I'm in what's called replay mode, which allows me to kind of play back the market in TradingView. So price has not closed above that level. Price has not closed above that level yet. Price is trying to fight it. It's fighting that resistance right there. Constantly hitting it. Price is going down a little bit. Might be collecting some liquidity. Price has broken through. So now we see price has broken this level of resistance. Now it's time to be patient and see what it does. Boom. Price broke through this level of resistance. So now we see, okay, price has broken through this level. It wants to continue to move up. And we're out of session. So the volume has slowed down. But what do we see here? We saw that price was moving up. We saw that the pivots, the pivot points, the pivot high and low told us, hey, the last high for price was right here. The nearest high was right here. So price is going in the upward motion. The trend is up. So that's why we were waiting for price to break this resistance level to see if it would continue to go up. And it did. So at this point, you're looking, okay, this is 8 p.m. So the session, there's no sessions right now. So price is kind of doing whatever it wants to do. And then price kicked in right here. I was saying 2 a.m. on here. I think I need to adjust the times on this one. Let's see. 8, no, it's saying 8, 7. But I think it's because I have New York time on over here. Oh wait, no, this is not New York time. This is Chicago. Where's New York at? There it is. Boom. So it might adjust a little bit. Anyway, seeing here, they have it right at 3 a.m. It needs to be right here at 8. Yeah, 8:30, 9:30-ish. Because we're on the 1 hour candle. It needs to slide over just a little bit. Pretty much 9:30. Let me just type it in. It's moving it all over the place. I don't know what it's doing. I need to adjust this one. I try to create a new chart real quick, but we get the point. The point is, actually, let me fix it real quick. There we go. I fixed my sessions. It was getting to me. I had to fix it. Alrighty, so now we have the New York session in like that orangish color. So we're watching price and we're seeing, okay, during session, we're seeing a lot of price movement. We're seeing, okay, the pivots have met another level of resistance up here. So now the previous resistance has now turned into support because price has now broken through that level. So that price is no longer, a level of resistance. It's now support, and now this is the new level of resistance right here. Boom, and then price is broken to this level. So do you see how price is slowly but surely making higher highs and moving up more and more? That is the most important part. So let's see, price is coming back down to this level of support now. So price has come down below this level. 12 a.m. What we're looking at here, 3 a.m., 4, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7. After looking at this, I can't help but see it. Price had made it to this level previously after it did it going through, after disrupting this level. Me, I would be in a long position because I see that price is going up, and I saw that price went up to this level at least during this session. I would totally enter a buy position. It's about, what time is it? 7 a.m., 8 a.m. open. Boom. 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 Take profit, 3,400. So that would be a perfect example of taking a trade and seeing, okay, price disrupted this level, then it adjusted, and then it propelled right back to that same level. That is called the DAP. I'm going to go more into detail with that in later videos. DAP stands for disrupt, adjust, and propel. And that's exactly what I do. I wait for the market to show me a DAP. Just like you dap your homies up, I wait for the market to dap me up. I say disrupt, boom, I see prices disrupted, this level, this resistance level. It was once resistance became support, so it disrupted it, it adjusted, came back down, and then it propelled right back to it. So you always gotta look for that whenever price breaks that same level again. So that pretty much concludes the indicators section of this video. If you guys have any questions, make sure to go to theorangecompound.com. Follow us at The Orange Compound on Instagram. And if you're watching this on YouTube, comment below if you understand the DApp and if you understand how to use the 3 simple indicators that I use to day trade. Alrighty, see you guys soon.